Fred Hollows was born in Dunedin in 1929. Fred spent his childhood camping and exploring, going on to be a keen mountain climber. Fred studied medicine, specialising in ophthalmology. He understood the importance of healthy eyes for everyone. Once qualified, Fred travelled to Australia and visited Indigenous communities. What he saw made him angry. There were eye diseases in these communities that no longer existed in other parts of Australia. Fred believed that everyone should have access to proper eye care. He said, "Every eye is an eye. When you are doing surgery there, that is just as important as if you were doing eye surgery on the Prime Minister or King." Lots of people Fred helped had an eye disease called cataract. This is where the normal healthy lens of the eye becomes cloudy and affects a person's vision. It needs to be removed by an eye doctor and replaced with a new lens. This is called an intraocular lens, or IOL for short. People who have cataract are needlessly blind. In the Pacific, 4 out of 5 people who are blind don't need to be. Fred travelled to countries that didn't have eye doctors and undertook hundreds of surgeries. But Fred was only one man and he couldn't do it alone. What the world needed was lots of Freds, so he trained doctors and nurses so that they could look after the eyes in their own communities, a model that we still use today. Fred opened factories in Eritrea and Nepal to manufacture the IOLs. This meant they were affordable for local people. Fred was making healthy eyes accessible to everyone. Around 30 years ago, Fred and his wife Gabby founded the Fred Hollows Foundation, and our job is to carry on Fred's good work. Sadly, Fred died in 1993, but his work has carried on. Around the world, the Fred Hollows Foundation has restored sight to over 2.5 million people. The Fred Hollows Foundation New Zealand works in the Pacific, where we have restored sight to over 80,000 people. We've opened 7 clinics and trained over 320 graduates. We even created a mobile eye clinic in Fiji so that doctors can deliver services in remote areas. And we're not holding back until we end avoidable blindness and vision impairment.